How could you take the person that held me together? And so every emotion known to man cropped up in my mind at that moment. I was full of denial. I was bitter. I was angry. First of all, angry with God. I was angry with life, and I was guilty. So I'm pretty sure you all are wondering, well, why would you be guilty? I was guilty because I felt like I should have been there at the time of her death. And I felt like if I had been there, I would have been able to preserve her life. Now, I was saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. And you know, the church people say that with a mighty burning fire. I was all of that, but my relationship was conflicted. And I remember asking God at that moment, how could you? That was my question. How could you? How could you take the person that held me together? How could you take the person that spoke so much goodness over my life? Because I felt on the day that she passed away, the day that she died, I felt as though something died on the inside of me. And not only did I question God, I began to feel a sense of jealousy because I would see other people that still had their grandmothers with them. They could still go out, they could eat, they could shop, they could talk, they could have moments together. And here I was not able to do that anymore because my grandmother passed away at the age of 75, which I thought was very untimely because I felt like she still had more life to live. And so I remember being so traumatized and being so angry with God that I said, I will never do ministry again. At that time, I knew that I was called to the preaching ministry, but I said, at this moment, I will never pick up another mic. At this moment, I said, I will never share the gospel of Jesus Christ ever again. I will never serve in ministry again. I will never be a part of another church again. I will never be connected to another leader again. That's just how distraught this death was for me.